To show my age, let me admit that I grew up watching Dick Tracy on television and reading his adventures in the newspaper. And of course, the most famous thing about the old comic strip was that Dick Tracy, way back in the 1960s, had a phone strapped to his wrist. You'd think that in the era of cell phones, we'd all have them. Not quite. Sony, however, is trying to give us the next best thing. What you might think of as a remote control for your cell phone that would strap to your wrist. And that's what this is right here. There you go. It's called the Sony SmartWatch. There's a highly original name for you. It's designed to work with Android phones. It's about $150, and I think it needs some work. Basically, this is a Bluetooth device that talks wirelessly to your phone. You can keep the phone in your pocket and wear the smartwatch on your wrist. You can then use the watch to do things like, for example, read your email. Have the text of the email appearing right on the screen. You can see tweets from Twitter. You can read the latest updates from Facebook. You can also get news. You can get weather. You can get all these things appearing right on your wrist. You can even have the phone automatically dial calls if you've got a Bluetooth headset and just start talking. No need to fumble with the handset. The smartwatch is definitely an early adopter gadget. It's not polished enough or easy enough to use for the average consumer. But it's got the makings of some really good ideas. And if you're interested in figuring out ways that you can more easily use your phone without having to fumble with it in your pocket all the time, the smartwatch is actually a pretty good first stab at doing exactly that. It's not quite what Dick Tracy had in mind, but I think he might be willing to give it a try. From the Tech Lab, this is Hiawatha Bray.